Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Can anyone hear me? Okay, cool. Good to know. Hey, Aaron, welcome. One Sick Knave, welcome back. Bob Clark. Jazz Belly, I like that. Rebel Stacker, I'm glad you're here. Etuarte. Of course, JR and Maple. Mel's Coin. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Vertical, my man Vertical. Butter. Sounds a little Darthy. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Thanks, everybody. I appreciate your support. No purchase necessary. Hang out. Shoot the breeze. Let's have some fun. Maybe you'll win something. Johnny Kilo. I'm glad somebody from the hydro end is making an appearance. I appreciate you coming. I'll give it a minute or two more. Platinum Beast, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. You gotta leave Vertical. That's okay. Are you able to come back? We'll probably be here 2 hours. If last time was any representation, it'll probably be 2 hours. Yeah, CSM Steph. She was the VIP last time. See if she can repeat herself. I gave her a couple of nice bonuses. I know one was a set of Barbers. Yes, I agree with One Sick Dave. Yeah. What's the thumb down? Thumbs down. I don't deserve any thumbs down. Okay. Somebody let me know how many people we got. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, if I could identify who actually was doing the thumbs downing, I would definitely force choke them. 15 people, you think that's enough? Should I start? 16. So the proof Benji right there is going to the end of stream giveaway. It's worth like $100,000 or maybe a little less. You notice the two new stickers. The one, the round one on the my normal one on the right. The one on the left was designed by Yankee Stacking, which he's probably not here. I bet he's in. I bet he's a little busy tonight. The one in the center I designed. I kind of wanted it to be like shaped like a triangle, like a right triangle. But this is pretty cool. I just got them in the mail the other day, so I'll take them. I think they look pretty awesome. Put a 1, 2, or 3 in the chat for which sticker you like best. Number 1 is the old school one with Darth holding the ASE. Number 2 is the Darth with the lightsaber doing the force choke. And number 3 is the silhouette. Which one's your favorite? 1, 2, or 3? There must be some hellacious lag. How do you like them all, Jonathan, eh? We got somebody voting for all of them, so that's good to know. Yeah, Yankee did number 3. I did number 2. Lake House Beach did number 1. I'm almost out of number 1. I just got 2 and 3 in, so I got plenty of those. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like the straighten cards. Okay, so let's get started. Like I was just saying, the proof Benji that you see right now is the end of stream giveaway, and it's valued at $100,000 or somewhere around there, give or take. First up for your consideration is a Barber, $50, 1906D. It's in, I'm not, like I've said before, I'm not the best at grading. I can tell you when they are mint state, and I can tell you when they are about good. Anywhere in between there, and I'm a little fuzzy. So I'm going to say this one is somewhere in the middle there. Not a bad coin. I like all $50. Barbers, Benjis, Walkers, all the good ones. Hey, Silver Trooper, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Mr. Jones, welcome. So we're going to start this Barber at $15. 15. $15. No, that's my real voice. I'll have to listen to the replay and see if there's any distortion or if this is really just me. Like, you were here last time, right? Do I sound different than last time? Yeah, somebody said I sounded extra Darthy. But as far as I know, we're just testing out this new setup right here just today. Herb starts the bid at 15. Thank you. So yeah, we just did this setup. So I don't know. Maybe there is some kind of built-in voice changing thing. I'll have to listen to it later and see. Herb bids 15. Slight echo. So I'm nervous to fool around with the settings because I'm not a whiz with OBS. Okay, Herb's in at 15. Any other bids? Come on, man. Don't make me take a loss on my first coin. Ever so slight echo. I wonder why. 17 for the sick knave. Thank you. Hey. Speaking of, I got a really nice maple later. It's a reverse proof maple. It's pretty dope. Herb's at 18. Thank you very much. Well, if you win something tonight, Platinum, I will be happy to give you one. Herb's at 18. Well, good. I'll keep it this way then. Okay, we're going to start counting it down for Herb at 18. 3. I'm going to count slow because on account of the lag. Haystacking Stormtrooper, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Yes, I have a 2020 maple. I have two, I think. Not many. No, I am not a Canadian. Oh, maple is, yeah. Anyway, so we're going to continue counting down for Herb with 2. Herb's getting this at a good deal. 1. And sold to Herb for 18. Thank you, buddy. Next up is the Egyptian World of Dragons. In pristine condition. Like it's just hot off the press. This one is getting hard to find even on eBay. Yeah, 18 was a steal for that coin. You're right, Stormy. Nice job. Nice snag. I got a couple more Barbers. Maybe if there's, if you guys aren't that interested in it, I'll swap it out with something else. So we got the Egyptian Dragon, the World of Dragons series. Like I was saying, these are really difficult to even find on eBay. I got this one from a guy on Reddit. We're going to start the bidding at $25. $25. Who's got 25? Thanks for stopping by, Stormy. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm the boss. Starting bids 25. Bob Clark bids 25. Thank you. A little closer to the camera, eh? How's that? 26 for Herb. 27 for Steph. Thank you. Steph's at 27. You're a little late, Nave. You want to go for 28? Yeah, 28 for Nave. Hey, Letty. How you doing? Welcome. Hang out. Shoot the breeze with us. Maybe win some silver. Maybe buy some silver. Just hang out. No purchase necessary. Just have fun. Bob Clark's at 29. Thank you. Letty, can you see the coin okay? Are you familiar with the World of Dragons? This is the Egyptian one. CSM Steph is at 30. Hey, Guido. Welcome. Thanks, Stormy. Steph's at 30. Hey, John. Thanks for coming. Oh, thanks, Platinum. I appreciate you. Everyone, welcome Letty. This is her first time. Hey, yo. Vowel sounds. All right, Stormy. I'll call you tomorrow. I'm at work, so there's no telling when I'll be free. But yeah, I'll call you. Steph's at 30. Do I hear 31? Enrico Butter. We're going to start counting it down for Steph at 30. Going once. I'll talk to you later, Stormy. Come back if you can. We'll probably be here for 2 hours. If last time's anything. Yeah, Guido's an internet sucker. He sucks all the internet out of everybody. So going twice for Steph at 30. Any other bids? Do I hear 31? Going once. And sold to CSM Steph for $30. That's a nice collection. These World of Dragons are awesome. I dig them. They're really hard to find. I got lucky and found it at on Reddit. So our next piece is Oakleaf by Germania. I bet you I won't get this to stand on the stand. It comes in the original package. Dominoes. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Anyway, Germania Mint, Oakleaf. This is my favorite from them. And it's mostly because of the backgrounds, believe it or not. Damn it. Here. Now, when you buy it, you see that it came in this package. But I'm going to show you mine out of my stack just so I can put it in the stand. If I can find it. So anyway, we're going to start the bidding on that one at 25. These go for $50 plus on eBay. So please bid. Please bid accordingly. Here's mine. So you get a good look at what it looks like. Out of the package. But you'll get the original packaging. Who sniped? What happened? What did I miss? Oh, okay. All right. So we got Bob at 31, Steph at 32. Okay, so you know what? I'll give it to still give it to Steph. I'll give Bob. Are you? Do you want another bid? Hang on. Like yeah, we're holding, hitting pause on this on the Oakleaf. A little confusion on the. I missed the snipe. I should type it in. That way there's no confusion. Next, I'll vote for next one. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, Bob was at 31. Steph was at 32. Bob, if you don't want to put another bid, I'll still give it to Steph for 30. Okay. All right. Steph, you got it for 30. So we got Silver Trooper bidding 36 for the Oakleaf, correct? Silver Trooper, the 36 is for the Oakleaf. Is that right? I'll flip it over because the other side of this is pretty dope. Herb's at 37. See if I can get the focus a little bit better on that. Yeah, that is really cool, Crest. It's the, I think it's from Poland. We got Herb at 40. Herb's bidding 40 on the Oakleaf. Like I said, these go close to 50, $50 plus on eBay. So bid accordingly. Don't let Bob steal it from me. Herb's at 40. Any more bids? John, your grandfather died in the first space flight to the sun. Oh, I was thinking you were saying something personal and private in there. I was getting all ready to shed a tear. And Steph's at 41. Thank you, Steph. Well, thanks for stopping in, Village Idiot. Even though I really hate to say that because I don't know you. I don't want to call you names. But anyway, Steph's at 41. We're going once. No, I'm skipping next Wednesday. I'll be out of town. And Silver Dragons and I have to work out a schedule. We're going to alternate every Wednesday. He's going to do his auctions on the off weeks that he does not do the Coast to Coast show. So next week I'll be in sitting on the beach in South Carolina. And then Dragons and I will have to figure out our schedule after that. Thanks for asking. So going twice for Steph, 41. Hi and bye, Village. Going thrice. Yeah, I'll be at Myrtle Beach. I'll go scuba diving. We're gonna hang out on the beach and just generally not do anything. Typing in sold here. Anyone else want to jump in there? 41 for Steph. And sold. Sold to Steph for 41. Shipping up to be another VIP session for Steph. Okay. Every third auction we're going to do a giveaway. So we're going to do the numbers game. Yeah, I heard South Carolina's COVID thing is going a little crazy, but we just, as long as we're careful, I think we'll be good. Yeah, we're not going to be hanging out with anybody, just me and my fiance. So we're going to do the numbers game. One bid only. Bid within the range I give you. So here's the number. One guess only. Closest to the number I give without going over. I'm getting ready to put in the range now. The range is 1 to 60, so go. One guess only. Hey, Nosmatics, welcome. Keep going. Haven't seen it yet. Cheryl, you guessed the same as Jones, so you get to guess again. Hey, Nosmatics, appreciate you coming. Okay, we're going to count it down in 3, 2, 1. The number was 41. Oops, upside down. 41. We're going to see who got closest without going over. Looks like Dove season with 33. Is that right? Sublime Dog? I don't even see that person on my list here. Oh, there it is. Yep, 36. Sublime Mad Dog. Okay, Sublime. I think it's your first time here. Send me email at darthstacker@yahoo.com. You won. Well, you didn't win this, that's for sure. That goes to Steph. You won a very nice Mercury dime. This is a very nice Mercury dime. This isn't your circulated, beat up, average date piece of baloney that you find. This is a nice shiny one. Damn it. I gotta get a different setup here. I'm experimenting with setups. The way I set it up. Maybe this will fit in here. Pretty shiny Mercury there. Congrats, Sublime. Like I said, send me an email, darthstacker@yahoo.com. I can just write it down, Sublime. Okay, next up. I hope this one sells better than the last one did, but a Barber 1915 D. A better date, not a great date, but a better date. Like I said, I'm not very good at grading these. Somewhere in between about good and mint state. This one's going to start bidding at $10. Mrs. Skywalker is doing awesome. She's so busy with work. She's upstairs typing away on her own computer. Otherwise, she'd be down here and helping me. So we got 1915D, Barber half in okay condition. Bidding starts at $10. Silver Troopers at 11. Thank you. Oh, that dime was a giveaway. That went to Sublime. $15 for Maple. Thanks for your bidder, but you're a little too late. I will tell her. One Sick Knave is $18. Thank you. I dig $50 of all shapes and sizes. Although this is probably the ugliest eagle in American coinage. Hey, 49s, welcome. Ed, are you going to bid? You don't have to register, but I just asking. 19 for Maple, 21 for Sick Knave. Like I said, that's an ugly eagle on the back. This is like I said, it's a better date, not a great date. I'm a great date, but it's a better date. 1915D. Sick Knave's at 21. Yeah, that's what the one on the 20-cent piece is pretty ugly too. Maple's at 22. Oh, you can hang out, Ed. You don't have to bid. Maple's at 22. Going once for Maple at 22. Anyone else want to jump in on this? I'll count slow because of the lag. Going twice. Maple at 22. Anyone else want to get on this? We got some hellacious lag, so if you want to get a snipe, you better do it now. Going once. Going thrice. Typing in sold. Anybody else want to get on this? $22 to Maple. And sold. Good job, buddy. I appreciate you. So this is a very nice, another $50, very nice. $19.59 Benji proof, $50. This one is like butter. Super slick. It almost looks like Mercury. It's so pretty. We're going to start the bidding on this at $20, 20. $20. Yeah, Benjis are my favorite half. And who doesn't love a proof? 23 for Maple. Thank you. Cheap Drunk, you got to step up a bit. Maple's at 23. You want to see the other side? I would not call this full bell lines, but there are lines present. With the proof strike, it is very difficult to get a full bell lines. Yeah, walkers are awesome too. This is not full bell lines. With the proof strike, it's very difficult to get that really fine detail on these. But there are the bell lines, they're just not full bell lines. Yeah, that's true. Proof walkers, yeah, forget about it. International Stacker, I sent you something out yesterday, so you'll be getting something. So we got maple at 23. Any more bids? Any more bingos? Any more bingos? Any more bids? Any more bids? Maple at 23. Maple's going to end up stealing this one from me. I don't mind taking a loss once in a while, but I don't want to take this big of a loss. Some people do this, do don't to make tons of cash. I do it just to have fun, interact with you guys. You know, buying and selling. As long as I don't get hurt too bad, I don't mind taking a loss here and there. But selling this for 23, that's pretty cheap. Anyone else? All right, start counting it down. No, I didn't do a list. I mentioned a few things on the last live stream, but 25 for maple. I didn't have an actual list of everything. Oh, Sick Nave popped in there with 26. Sick Nave at 26. Anyone else? Maple, you gonna let it go? Maple for 27. If I were techno savvy enough to have those video clips ready to go, I would be showing the bar fight right now. Maple's at $27. Sick, are you gonna respond? Start counting it down. Going once. Sick Dave comes in here with 29. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. And I keep forgetting to ask for everyone to subscribe. And I've noticed that when people don't say, hey, will you subscribe, that I forget to subscribe to people that I want to subscribe to. So I'm asking you, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you know when I'm going to post videos. I do interviews with all the big content creators in the Silver Stack community on YouTube. I do auctions. I have some announcements to make pretty soon as I've finalize some details, but the auctions will be improving, and I'm going to have a series of videos coming out soon. Maple's at $30 for maple. Thanks, Jonathan. I think that I enjoy doing them. I have a interview with Silver Britches and the Hydroconomist in the can. I just got to edit them both. I've just been so busy I haven't been able to do anything with them at all. I have to edit them and then add some video, and hopefully I'll post them soon. But anyway, maple at 30. Thanks for coming, IS. Appreciate you. Look for your present in the mail soon. Anybody that doesn't know, Darth, Plata, and Hydroconomist are one and the same. So yeah, that was a good interview. He's one of the few people that does a face reveal. So if you want to see what Darth Plata / Hydroconomist looks like, you wait for my interview. Going once for maple at 30. Going twice for maple at 30. Come on, anybody else want to jump in? Jonathan, you want to bid? Sick Dave, you gonna let it go? Let's get a bar fight going. Going 3 times. Getting ready to type in sold. You're going to snipe, better snipe now. Sold the maple for 30. Nice job, buddy. Hopefully I didn't miss a snipe that time. So, now we have a very special piece that I hope you brought your checkbooks. This is a Morgan, 1878, first year of issue. 7 tail feathers with the reverse, the 1879 reverse. You can check anywhere you like. These ones go close to $100. But for you, my friends, I'm going to start the bidding at 40. This is, not only is it a million years old, it's in pretty damn good condition. $50 is a cheap start. I gotta get my lighting better so there's not so much glare too. So I'll just describe it to you. The chest feathers are all there. The wing feathers are perfect. There are 7 tail feathers. This is the 79 reverse. There is, it's not exactly mint luster, but it's still got some shine to it. Still got a cartwheel. When I look at these, I look at, of course, everyone looks at the word Liberty in her hair. But what I look at is her ear, the curls in her hair by her neck, and the 2 flowers that are like behind her temple. Those are the center high points, and they usually wear out first. So everyone looks at the word Liberty, and that's a good one too. Good place to look. Well, I don't know how much closer I can get and still focus. Here, let me play with this with the camera settings and see if it helps. Yeah, with the camera on this side, it doesn't focus as well. But damn it. No mint mark, it's a P. 1878. You can see at the bottom there it says 7 tail feathers. The reverse is a 7 from 79. And I'm going to tell you all the details are there in Liberty, in her hair, in the curls, in the flowers that are near her, behind her ear. Yeah, the breast feathers are the first place to look. Steps at 55. Thank you. I'm not going to lead you astray. This is not super shiny, but all the details are there, or like untouched almost. So it like all the details in her face, the Liberty, her hair, the flowers, the curls at her neck, they're all there. I'm using the camera on my phone at the moment because the camera I had last time, like, it wouldn't focus at all. So if I brought the coin up close to the camera, like, you would just see a gray blur. So this is a little bit better. Steps at 55. Anyone else want to bid? The Saint, I know you like Morgan's, right? Herb, are you in? Cheap, you gonna come back with another bid? I'm telling you, these go for close to $100, 75 to 100 on eBay. It's first year they came out. It's the like a revision, because when they first came out, they had 8 tail feathers and some somebody's got a better eye than I would have noticed that 8 tail feathers is one too many for a real eagle. So they did an edit. So that's one of the many variations you'll find is the tail feathers and the air of the back, have the year of the back. We're only gonna do 55 for this, huh? You're gonna put me out of business already. Going once for stuff. Anyone else want to bid? Going twice. Henry's at 60, thank you. Nice snipe. I was just typing in going 3 times and you got it. Henry's at 60. That's a heck of a way to make an entrance. I appreciate you. $60 for Henry. Steph, you want to come back? Going once for Henry Von Mega. The Mega Man. $60 is still cheap for this. The cheapest I saw them sold for is $75. Most of them are closer to $100. You can make a quick turnaround profit on this if you're a flipper. This is one to keep. This is one to keep though, because of the tail feathers and the reverse. All right, Henry. Going twice for Henry at 60. That's nice of you, Steph. You know what you should do is outbid him and then have me send it to him. That would be very nice of you. Okay, going 3 times. 3 times for Henry. Anyone else want to jump in there? Cutting it close if you want to snipe. Got sold typed in. And sold. Sold to Henry for $60. Giveaway time. Just waking up. It's 9:30 at night. So the theme of the night is $50. So we're going to give away a JFK 40%er. $1968, 40% silver JFK for a giveaway. We are going to do, what should we do? Okay, let's do a state. Do a state, as many guesses as you like. Ready, go. I haven't seen it yet. Abbreviations don't count. You gotta spell it out. You don't have to spell it right, but still don't see it. Abbreviations don't count. I saw somebody do an abbreviation of the state, but not the full word. There you go. Jonathan Reese got it. Stop. Reese, let's see if Reese spelled it out. Let's see if he's the only one. Looks like Reese got it. Anyone else see anything different? Oh no, Cheap Drunk. He got it way back. Cheap Drunk. Yep. Cheap Drunk got it. Cheap Drunk, send me your email. Or send me your address via email. darthstacker@yahoo.com. That's also the PayPal account address to pay up. You get a bonus if you pay up by the end of the night. Yeah, Farting Cow says stop. Thanks, Guido. What, Guido? Why are you not in my mod? What happened? Okay, now Guido's a mod. So is John. What was the giveaway? It's this JFK 40%er. And that was for Cheap Drunk. Just writing it down here. Next up is a very nice coin out of a great collection. I know someone's going to jump on me for saying coin when it's actually around, but it's one of those things that I don't really care about. Just so you don't think I was lying. Tennessee. Anywho, here's the African wildlife elephant. I think this is the 2017. It's got like a mirror proof-like background. Some great details in the elephant. So yeah, so Cheap Drunk, email me, darthstacker@yahoo.com. Send me your address, and I'll mail it out to you. No, Tennessee was the state. South Carolina is where I'm going for vacation. Oh, we got 2 Henrys. Anyway, the Somali Elephant. PayPal, friends and family, please, at darthstacker@yahoo.com. Welcome, Henry Toller. Anyway, the next item up for bid is the Somali Elephant. Mirror-like finish on it. Perfect condition. It's got the capsule with the black ring on it. Yeah, I know about the friends and family deal. Yeah, I'll probably eventually change to goods and services, but I'm pretty much under the radar. Shipping's $4. The Saints at $25. Well, I was going to start it at $30, but we can start it at $25. $27 for Bob Clark. This is a great collection. Very detailed. And the animals in the back isn't so the reverse isn't so bad either. Still mirror-like. 100 shillings. Somali Republic with that shield. How long do you have to pay? Well, I prefer it by the end of the night, but certainly 48 hours would be probably the longest I would wait. So we got Bob Clark at 31, the Saint at 33. Saints at 33. I know that I got to work on the lighting issue here. Sorry about that. But there's some great detail in the elephant and in the scenery, the grass at his feet. It's very detailed. It's 1 ounce, 4/9's fine. From the, am I sure about what? Drunk for 35. Yeah, like, I'm not a big fan of using the phone for this. Oh, you're up in Canuckland. Yeah, for you, I'll make an exception. I'll do it for $4, man. Don't sweat it. You want me to flip it again? Still mirror-like. Great details in the shield. The emblem looks pretty cool to me. It's got 35 for cheap drunk. Anyone else? This has really got great details in the grass at the elephant's feet, and the hut in the background, the palm tree. It's really cool. This is a great series. Well, thanks for hanging out, Cheryl. Good night. Hope you had fun. Come back in 2 to 3 weeks. I'll post soon as I figure out my schedule with Silver Dragons. Anyway, we got 35 for drunk, cheap drunk. Anyone else? Going once. Going twice for cheap drunk. Cheap drunk's at 35. He's getting a steal. These go for 15 over. It's in perfect condition. A couple years old, and I don't think it's ever been out of the capsule. Going 3 times. I'm getting ready to type in sold. If you're going to snipe, better snipe now. And sold to Cheap Drunk. Cheap Drunk, darthjacker@yahoo.com. Send me your address. Pay by PayPal, friends and family at the same address. And make sure you include your screen names so I know what you won. Sorry, I just had to write that down. I have no assistant this evening. Okay. Here is a poured piece. By X Metals. Hopefully we won't have a domino effect. Down some domino action like we did last time I tried to show something like this. Anyway, here's a poured piece from X Metals. It's the 3%er. We're going to start this one out at 25 for 1 ounce. Maple, since you're in Canada land, you're prohibited from bidding on this American piece. I'm just kidding. Bid as much as you're, on whatever you like. Dove Season bids at 25. Henry's a little late. 30 for Maple. The bid's 30 for Maple. $33 for the Saint. You get the sticker and the COA and the 1 ounce piece. $31 for Dove. Saint's at $33 though, Dove. And of course, anyone that wins gets stickers. The Yankee sticker or the sticker that I created. I'm down to my last 2 or 3 of the original ones with the ASC. I have to reorder those. Those are pretty popular. No, that's combined shipping. Cheap Drunk. You pay $4 one time. It covers anything. You could buy every item that I got, and I'll still ship it for $4. And if you're a pal like Maple, I'll even ship it international for $4. Yeah, for Cheap Drunk, especially for you since this is your first time here, include your, when you send the PayPal, just make sure you let me know who you are. Yeah, you can wait till the end of the auction. Yeah, that's no sweat. I still give out the bonuses if it's like an hour or 2 after the end. We're an hour in. So it's 9:30, so we usually go till 10:30. I appreciate you, Maple. Can't do super chats yet. I don't have 1,000 followers, or I'm not monetized, so. So anyway, we're at 33 for the Saint. I'll start counting it down. Going once. Going once for the Saint at 33. Oh, Dove Season's at 34. Mini Snipe. Dove season is at 34. Silver bullets here. This is X Metals. He's got that's one skilled dude. This is a very nice piece. The 3%er. Very patriotic, 1776. Dove's bid is $34. Going once. I love poured silver. I have got everything I need to start pouring myself. I just got to pull the trigger. I think I got like 25 ounces ready to go. Silver bullet bid 35. Thanks for coming, bullet. Anyone else? You gonna clap back? Dove, you gonna clap back? A bullet at 35. Going once. Dove says he's out. Anyone else want in on this? Silver walks in the door, makes one. Yeah, I got some molds, I got some silver, I got the furnace, I got everything I need. I just gotta get to getting it. Silver bullet walks in, shoots one bid, looks like he's gonna win a piece. Going twice for a silver bullet at 35. So we're going to snipe. Better do it now. And going 3 times. You don't need to apologize. We know why we're here. And sold. Sold a silver bullet for 35. I dig these. I got a couple of in my own stack. Those are good pieces. X Metals, great artist. Next up is a 2013 Britannia. Now, this case has got some smudges on it. I haven't tried to clean it up. I haven't had it very long to try and clean it up, but the coin, the piece itself is great. Great shape. I love that that Mercury look to it. It looks melted, almost molten. It's so smooth. This is a 2013, so it's 7 years old. Here's Ronald Reagan with a wig on. That's what I call her anyway. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get something of a visual on the back there. So anyway, I'm sure that that capsule will clean up fine. There's no marks on the coin on the piece itself, but we're going to start that one at $24. Yeah, donkey face. Yeah, I think she looks like, seriously, it looks like Ronald Reagan with a wig on. $28 for Sick Knave. Thank you. How many people we got in the chat? $30 for CSM Steph. I thought you left us. 30 for Steph. $35 for Sick Nave. Nice jump up. Nave really likes it. Only 22 in the house, man. That's kind of a bummer. I was hoping for more. One Sick Nave's at 35. Fox Run Forge, welcome. I like your icon. That's pretty cool. One Sick Nave's at 35. Anyone else want to jump in there? Start counting it down. Going once. For One Sick Nave. $35 for One Sick Nave, going twice. Trying to take it slow because of the lag. Going 3 times for Sick Nave for $35. Typing in sold. And sold. One Sick Nave for $35. Nice win, buddy. Sorry, no assistant tonight, so I got to write all this down myself. So, who likes walkers? Who likes walkers? This one's like vacuum packed inside this flip, so it's hard to turn. This is a beautiful example in fantastic condition. It's 1941, fairly common, but the condition alone warrants some attention. I'm going to start the bidding on this one at 15. Once again, the camera is failing me. I'll describe it to you. The things I check in here on the obverse. Everyone likes to look at the lines in her skirt, but most of the lines are like kind of in between the folds, so that is a late sign of wear. I look at the details in the face and the bundle that she's carrying in her left arm, and I can tell you it has full detail. The rays of the sun, the flowing of her gown under her arm, it's all there. This is in fantastic condition. I'll show you the reverse. Those are some feathers. Those are definitely some feathers. 21 for Steph. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Silver Bullet. Yeah, PayPal, friends and family, tarstacker@yahoo.com. If you pay by the end of the night, or I'll usually give you an hour or so, I ship out a little bonus. Not just a gram. I talked to anybody that won last week. I threw in some nice extras. Pablo's at 21. Steph's at 21. Same old, right? 22 for Bob Clark. $23 for One Sick Nave. It's a barroom brawl. Everyone's in on it. Sick Nave's at 23. Steph's at 24. This is definitely a barroom brawl. Everyone's involved. But this coin definitely deserves it. It's in beautiful condition. I wish I could show you how the luster, the cartwheel, all the details, but trust me, it's there. Steph's at 24. I have some 2020 back quarters. One sick name's at 25. Sick names at 25. What you got, Steph? You coming back? I got a couple. Yeah, mine too. No V75. 26 for Steph. Steph's at 26. Going once. I'm telling you, this is a great, great piece. 1941. I know it's a common year, but the condition alone. 28 for Knave. Thank you. The condition alone is definitely worth the attention. Nice, Jonathan. No W's for me either. I guess Steph really wants us. She's bidding 29. 29 for Steph. What do you got, sick Knave? Gut check. If $30 bid is a gut check, well. But, yeah, it's a big 3-0 for sick Knave. Did Vertical say he's coming back? Did anyone see? One sick Knave at 30. Johnny Kilo. Good to see you again. One sick Knave is at 30 for a pristine Walker, 1941. Want to reset to me? That's funny. Sick Knave's at 30. Anyone else? Steph, you got any more in you? Going once. Going once for sick Knave. Anyone else want to get on this? Steph, you got one more bid in you? Going twice. Sick Knave for 30. Oh, bummer. Steph's out. Looks like sick Knave's going to walk away with it. Going 3 times. Typing out sold. If you want to snipe, now's the time. And sold. One sick Knave for $30. Next up is that reverse proof maple with a ram privy. Nice job, Bullet. Thank you very much. can still hang out. Maybe pick up another piece. Maybe win some stuff. We got this piece and one more piece, and then we'll do a giveaway. Hang out. So anyway, the frosty background, the proof leaf with all the veins in there, super detailed. Probably the best thing out of Canada, except for maple stacker. Good. I'm glad you're gonna stay, Silver Bullet. I'll show the back, and this really is like one of the better pictures of the Queen, even though I still don't like it. But she looks like Mercury, don't she? It's the ram, yeah, the ram privy. Oop. I did my spectacular impersonation right there. So anyway, we're going to start this out at $30, 30. This one goes for 50 plus on eBay. $30. $30. Silver and kitties. Nice combo. $30 for Bob Clark. Thank you. Thanks for starting out. 31 for Herb. I appreciate you both. 35 for Steph. Steph's going to be the VIP again. 36 for Bob. $36 for Bob. $37 for Steph. $38 for Bob. This auction's on fire. Should have got more of these maples. $40 for Ash. Herb Ash. These go for 50 bucks on eBay. You're getting a good deal if you get it for 40. I'm not much of, you say that's anime you're talking about? I'm not much of an anime guy. My son's trying to get me into it, but I just can't do it. 41 for Steph. Nice. Yeah, I dig these reverse proofs of the maple. I like maples to begin with, but the reverse proof is awesome. Mrs. Skywalker got one for her stack. When I saw it, I thought, yeah, I got to get me some of them. So I picked up one for me, and I got one for the auction. 41 for Steph. Anyone else want to get in? Let's start counting it down. Going once for Steph. Herb. Coming back. Papa Bob. Bob, you coming back? 42 for the Saint. Thank you. I appreciate you. Saints at 42. Steph's at 43. The Saints at 44. I gotta figure out how to do those little video clips. The Saint is out. Steph's at 45. Thanks for letting us know, Saint. Steph's gonna walk away again. Start counting it down. Going once for Steph. Anyone else want to get back in there, Bob? Silver bullet. Going twice for Steph. It's 45. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Johnny Kilos and you were the only ones from that group to come on in. Going 3 times, 45 for Steph. Steph's gonna get it for 45. Typing in sold. You know what I'm gonna say? If you're gonna snipe it now, because I'm about to hit enter. And sold. Steph for 45. Nice piece. Nice piece. Okay, here's what I should have wore gloves for. But I'm going to carefully handle it by the rim. This is an even better looking Morgan. This one's got all the luster. I'm going to say it's mint state. 63, 64 is a guess on my part. Like I said, I'm not the greatest at grading, but this is a 1881S Morgan. And this is not going to go cheap, so I'm going to start the bidding at 42.42. $42 for the starting bid. $42 is starting bid for the Morgan with all the luster. 45 for vertical. Yeah, I got one piece dollar that's in the lineup. If you're interested, I could add some more. Vertical's at 45. I'm telling you, this is a mint state. This is a gradable one. 46 for Steph. Steph's been the VIP vertical. You got some competition. By the way, welcome back, vertical. Steph's at 46. This is one fantastic Morgan. The chest feathers are there. The feathers in the wings are all perfect. Of course, it's a later year, so it's got the right number of tail feathers. The Liberty is, might as well call it perfect. There is some slight wear in the hair around her temple area, but the flowers in her behind her ear look good, and the curls at her neck look good. So it does have a little bit of wear, but I would still say it's in the mint state condition. That is a 1881S. 1881S. Steph's at 46, and that is dirt cheap for this one. Oh, I definitely understand vertical. That's no problem at all. I'm glad you're here, though. Thanks for showing. Well, you got a P and an O. You need the S, Jonathan. Vertical's in at 50. Saint's a little late. The bid's at 50. $51 for Steph. Don't get too mad, vertical. Steph's at 51. Well, I'll keep an eye out for you, Henry. My source has got a ton of really nice Morgans. So if you got something you're looking for, send me an email. But I'll try to remember the 81O. So we have 51 for Steph. Should I start counting it down? Going once. Steph at 51. Yeah, it's all in fun here. Nobody's got anything personal. $52 for HVM. And kind of a snipe. That's personal with Henry. Henry's at 52. Steph's at 53. Come on, vertical. What do you got? You know you want this one bad. Steph's at 53. Going once. 55 for HVM. It just is. That sounds like is that Three Stooges? Abbott and Costello, one of those. It just is. Henry's at 55. No, you're not weak-minded. My Jedi mind tricks would not work on you. Going once for Henry at 55. Type going slow for the lag, but going twice for Henry at 55. Okay, Henry said it. Somebody bids 56. He's out. You could have it for $56. Steph, you want it for 56? Well, you make an announcement like that this is your final bid, then you know you're going to get you're just opening the door for someone to snipe you. Who's got 56 to take it away from Henry? Going 3 times. Who's going to snipe it? Steph, are you out or are you in? Typing sold. Spacebar, spacebar. A 65. What do you mean? Stuff is out. Okay, sold to Henry for 56 or for 55. Henry's for 55. Okay, giveaway time. Congrats, Henry. That's a really, really nice piece. You got a nice one there. So now we're going to go giveaway of another JFK. This one's a 90%er. 1964. This one's in nice condition too. Yeah, I would definitely say that one's fit for grading. The only negative I saw in the whole thing was the hair above her eyebrow, above her temple and brow, is a little bit of wear. But other than that, it's perfect. And now is the giveaway time. We're giving away a 90%er. So how about let's do a country, but a different country than with a different area. How about an African country? And go. Guess as many times as you want. Country in Africa. Guess as many times as you want. Go. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Cheap Trunk got it again. Somali. All right, Steph, you get to pick the next game. Cheap Trunk got it. Okay. Next up is a Venom. Well, you still got to pick the category stuff. Whether it's numbers or countries or whatever. You tell me what to pick. So this is a Venom in the Marvel series. Perfect. Probably my favorite of the whole series. And just like everyone else says, like I really hope they do more villains. Hey, Sterling. Sterling Cannabis, my neighbor to the north. So anyway, the bidding on the Venom We're going to start at 25, 25. Henry bids 25, thanks. The Saint bids 30. Herb's 31. This is a great series. If you haven't got in on it, now's your chance. Silver Bullet got the first 35 in. Herb Ash is at 36. Silver Bullet's at 40. Thank you, Silver Bullet. Herb's at 41. Now we're talking. Carnage would be cool, yes. Hey, neighbor. Herb's got the top bid at 41. Steph's in at 42. Herb's at 43. Silver Bullet's at 44. The Saint's at 46. Nice job, Saint. Herb's at 47. Looks like Herb really wants this one. Who's going to challenge him? Just kidding, counselor. Herb's at 47. Herb's at 47. Vertical, I might need to call you. I got this pesky murder charge hanging over my head. Thank you, my fellow Sith brother. Herb's at 47. Anyone else? Going once? Going once for Herb? Going twice for Herb at 47. Well, however that happened vertical, I'm glad it did. So, no sweat. Dark side, something, something. Going 3 times. Yeah, the Black Panther is dope. It's really cool. I still like the Venom better. Going 3 times for Herb at 46. 47, I'm sorry, 47. Anyone else before I type sold? SOLD. Dramatic pause. Sold to Herb for 47. Herb, it's PayPal, friends and family, $4 shipping. My address is darstacker@yahoo.com. Congrats, Herb. Tell your son I said thank you for his service and thank you, Herb, for your sacrifice. I know it's tough to be without your son. He's probably out of the country or out of the state. I'm a fellow vet as well. Okay, here's one of my favorites in the collectible realm. The Intaglio Mint Dracula 1 ounce piece. These are getting hard to find. Man, I wish this was better. You could see better what this is. I don't know if it's the glare. There's a good one. That's a good view of the piece. There you go. Dracula, 1 ounce, 3/9 fine. These are very hard to find. I think there's not even any too many listed on eBay. Hefty premium on this one. So if you want to get it, oh no, 21's not going to cut it for this one. We're going to start this at 40. 40. 40's the starting bid for these. 40. Steph's at 40, thank you. No, that's the 1 ounce. I have the COA for it too. The reverse is the same as all the Intaglios. It's the Turbo Fan. Steph's at 40. And these go for fit. Like I've seen them, most of them sell for 50 on eBay. Who would thumbs down me? What did I ever do to you? That's a good point, Rebel. I never thought of that. I think, well, if it's a bullet, silver bullet, maybe. Yeah, so this is the standard background for any of those Intaglio Mint pieces. This is the first in the series. First in the series of the classic horror series. They come in 1 ounce and 2 ounce. The 2 ounce are a little bit easier to find, but of course they have a heavy premium. The 1 ounce go for 50. The 2 ounce go for like 80 and up. So is Steph gonna steal this for $40? If anybody's going to steal it, I don't mind if Steph does, because she's quite a prolific bidder. Going once for 40 to Steph. I bought these when they first came out, so I didn't pay 40, but I feel like if I would put it on eBay, I'd have got a lot more than. Yeah, the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, those are awesome. The Mummy, the Werewolf, Frankenstein, all good pieces. Going twice. I don't know. Let me check for the next auction on how many Jekyll and Hydes I have. I might have more than one. If I do, I will bring it out for you next auction. Stuff. Looks like Steph's going to walk away with this one for 40 bucks, the starting bid. Going 3 times. Somebody else want to sneak in there? We got a little interesting. Okay. Typing in sold. Whoa! Whoa! Sick Knave got in there at 45. Sorry, Silver Bullet. He got you at 45, so starting it over at 45 for one Sick Knave. Thank you, guys. I was really just about to hit that button. It said sold, typed out. Whoa, 56. 56 for Steph. She really wants it. She really wants this piece. Steph's at 56. Going once. Oh, was that a typo? Are you saying 46? Or did you mean 106? Just to clarify your bid, is it 46 or 56? I assume it's 46. Anyone else? Going twice, Steph at 46. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to check your credit before I ever accept that bid. Going 3 times. I'm going to need 3 references, a bank statement, your mother's maiden name. Okay, getting ready to type out sold again. Sick Dave, you want to jump in there? You want to snipe it again? That was a miracle snipe. I really was just starting to push on the enter bump. And sold to Steph for 46. Nice job. Okay, you wanted a peace dollar? Here's a peace dollar. Hey, Rafe, welcome. It's a 1923 peace dollar. Super luster. Very nice piece. Fairly common date, but this one's in great condition. Yeah, congrats, Steph. Nice win. So yeah, I'm going to have to fix the glare problem. I think that's the issue, not so much the camera. So that 1923. This has got fantastic feathers on the bird on the back. I would say this is pretty close to AU as you're going to get for something like this. It does have some scratches on her cheeks. A little bit on her neck, a little bit in the fields on the obverse, but the reverse is pristine. I think there's a little smudge on the 2x2, but I think it's really just a great piece. Somebody was asking for peace dollars earlier. Was it Maple? So we're going to start that at $25. Now the wing is completely intact. Anyone want to bid? 25 for Steph. Thank you. Anyone else want to get on this? 25 bucks for a pristine, or pretty close to pristine piece dollar. Fairly common year, but it's still in great condition. Hey, Snow Zeus. Thanks for coming. You're a little late, though. A little late. We're finishing up here. This one more piece and then a giveaway. You're welcome to stay, though. No other bids other than Steph at 25? Who was it that was asking for piece dollars? Was it Dove or Maple? $26 for HVM. He got on there first, sick knave. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Henry's at 26. Yeah, I thought Maple wanted a piece dollars too. $26 for Henry. 26 for Henry. Going once. Somebody else want to get on this? Going twice. Steph, was that $25 bid? Was that a pity bid? Or were you interested in the piece? 27 for Jones. Thank you and welcome. Jones, you're bidding on a really nice condition piece dollar. As I was saying, there's some scratches on the obverse, on her cheeks, neck, and on the field a little bit, but on the back is pristine. The feathers look awesome. One of the best examples of almost uncirculated on the back, on the obverse or reverse. Steph's at 28. I guess she does want it. That wasn't just a pity bid. Steph's at 28. This will be the last piece, unless you guys are got something specific you're looking for. I can try and dig it out. You're confused. Why are you confused? $29 for Henry. Thank you. What are you confused about, Steph? $30 for Steph. Thank you. Not so confused anymore, eh? I do have Queen Anne's. No Four Horsemen. I may have some more Barber hats. I have to look. Yeah, I thought Maple wanted it too, but I guess not. I have Queen Anne's and I have a Royal Fortune. But those don't go cheap though. Steph's at 30. Going once. I also have Batavia and Reguldi Drake. And You're the Mice, You're the Rat. Some more walkers. If you guys want to hang out for a little while longer, I could do a couple more. Steph's at 30. Going 3 times. Oops, did I skip one? Steph's at 30. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you want to keep going. That's like 30-second lag, it looks like. Okay. All right, we'll do a few more. Okay. Sold the stuff for $30. That's a heck of a win. Okay. Queen Anne's expensive. You sure you want to do this one? Steph's the MVP again. I'm going to end up giving her a ton of extras. So you know what Queen Anne looks like. The one thing that I got is a complaint about the Royal Fortune is the skull is too obvious. The skull in the background in this one in the clouds is hard to see in a good way. It's like a hidden detail, but the skull in the Royal Fortune is too obvious. I mean, it still looks cool, but it's just not as cool as Queen Anne's Revenge. This is 4.9's fine. Very hard to find, really high premium. People who bought these early this is a fantastic flip opportunity, which is what I did. I bought a few of them. I bought like 5 or 6. Yeah, it's too big and too obvious. I dig skulls on everything. You should see my t-shirts. I have a ton of t-shirts with skulls on. Anywho, we're going to do this, start this at 45, 4-5. Starting bid of 45. $50 is the bid for Cheap Drunk. Thank you. Cheap Drunk's in at 50. Sublime Mad Dog's at 55. Cheap Drunk's at 75. I don't need to show you the back, but I will. I'm sure you've all seen it. There's Ronald Reagan with the wig. This is a flawless coin, flawless piece. The case is in good condition too. So Cheap Drunk's at 75. Nice job, Henry. finding the W. Do you need my address, or you want me to give it to you, or do you already have it so you can mail it to me? Cheap Trunks at 75. By the way, that's a great name, Cheap Trunk. That's awesome. We'll do the Black Bart after this. Cheap Trunk's going to walk away for 75. He knows how rare how hard these are to find. Some of them are going on eBay for $100. Anybody that if any of my coins are going to go over $100, it's this one. And 76 for Sublime, thank you. If a bid goes over $100, you get a special little extra something, little bonus. Steph was at 77 first, Cheap Trunk. 78 for a Cheap Trunk. If we get to $100, you get a special bonus. $80 for Sublime Mad Dog. 81 for Cheap Trunk. $82 for Steph. Steph's in for 82. Cheap Trunk's at 83. Sublime Mad Dog's at 85. Thank you, sir. $86 for Cheap Trunk. After this auction is over, Cheap Trunk, I want you to tell me how you got that name. 87 for Mad Dog. 90 for Steph. We're getting close to the $100 mark. Steph's at 90. 91 for Cheap Trunk. It is definitely a brawl. $92 for Steph. 93 for Cheap Trunk. $94 for Steph. 95 for Cheap Trunk. 96 for Steph. On fire over here. 100 for Cheap Trunk. Yeah, it's a fight. 105 for Steph. Steph's at 105. Cheap Trunk's at 106. A lot of people say when you get over 100 that the bid increments should go to $5, but I'm not going to do that. You guys bid as you like. 107 for Steph. It's a fire. Cheap Trunk's at 108. Whoever wins this is going to get some very special bonus. I have no idea what it is, but it'll be nice. Trust me. You letting Cheap Trunk take it at 108? Well, thank you, Henry. Who's expensive 420? Did you mean cheap trunk? Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once. Cheap trunks at 108. Nice choice, Snow Zeus. My kid, it was the Marvel coins, the Marvel ones. My fiance, I got her into it with the America the Beautiful 5 ouncers. She's got like 20 of them now. Going twice. Cheap trunk or 108. Going 3 times. That's awesome. 4 locos, man. That'll get you in trouble. Yeah, those ATBs are awesome. I keep going back on which ones I like better, the proof or the burnished ones. Sold to cheap trunk for 108. Nice job. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Here's the Royal Fortune. Congrats, cheap drunk, and thank you very much. That's awesome. Here's the Royal Fortune. It could be considered the third in the series, maybe the second. You're tapping out, John? All right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, John. We'll talk to you soon. So anyway, this Royal Fortune could be considered the third in the series because of the 5 ounce that came out that royally pissed everybody off. Yeah, it almost made me like bail on the whole series, but I'm glad I stuck around. I was just going to unload them all. But yeah, I'm glad I hung on to them for obvious reasons. So you could consider this the second in the series or the third. The Royal Fortune, Black Flag, Black Bart. You can see the skull in there. It's quite obvious. I prefer the subtlety of the skull on the Queen Anne's Revenge. But the detail on the ship, the holes in the sail, it's just a beautiful coin. Despite my small little grievance, it's still a great piece. 2.5, yeah, that's a good way to put it. We could start this at $40. Yeah, I got a couple skull tattoos. You put something on this. Put something. You sell me something with a skull on it, I'll buy it. If it's got a skull, I'm opening my wallet. Tuarte bids 40. Thank you for the opener. One sick name is at 50. So it sounds like Nave really wants this piece. That's cool. Sick Nave's at 50. Anyone else? Gonna come back with Tuarte? So I think we'll do this. Steph's at 55. We'll do this. Somebody was asking for Barber half, so I can do that. think I got 1 or 2 more of those. We can do at least 1 more of the Barber half, and then I'll do the giveaway of the Benji proof, and we'll call it a night. Steph's at 55 for the Royal Fortune. That's a great price for that if it flies. You're out already, huh? Eat Duarte? Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the bid. You hang out for a few more minutes, you can be in on the giveaway. Steph's at 55. Anyone else? Signave's at 60. I do like the $5 increments, but you guys bid how you like. Steph's at 65. Steph's at 66. No, she's 65. Yeah. Saint's at 66. The Saints at 66. Duarte or Knave. Stephanie. Stephanie's at 65. Anyone else want to come in? Saints at 66, I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel you. I used to be a enlisted man. I got out quite a long time ago. I was in the Navy. 67 for Steph. Bid how you're like, no pressure. I'm here for the fun and the interaction, not so much for like raking in the dough. Yes, definitely Cheap Trunk. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. Sacrifice of your time. You basically sign your life away, saying you're willing to give your life for your country. There's nothing more honorable than that, in my opinion. Trooper's been here for off and on all night, right? Steph's at 66, or I'm sorry, 67. We're going to start counting it down for Steph at 67. Going once. Anyone else want to get on this? 67 is still a good price for this. Going twice. Steph at 67 for the Royal Fortune. Going 3 times. About to type in sold. If you want to snipe, now's the time. And sold. Sold to Steph for 67. Okay. Somebody wanted a Barber half. You still want the Barber half? What? You want me to... You paid $67 and you're going to send it to Reese. Are you sure about that? That is quite a gift, if that's what you're doing. I don't want to discourage you, but that's awesome. You're a great person. Yeah, that's awesome. Expect something nice in your bundle. And congrats to Reese for his win of the non-win. Somebody asked for Barber half. This is a 1911S. Semi-key date. Less than 2 million were minted. Yeah, let's take a minute to give Steph some props for being the VIP for both of my auctions and many more that I've seen her in. Super generous. I can't believe she just paid what, $41 or $71 to send a piece to someone she's never met before. That's why this community is awesome. Every interview, if you've seen all my interviews, you've seen me say it at least a dozen times. This community is so generous, so giving, so supportive. It's my pleasure to be a part of it. Props to Steph, that's for sure. Yeah, she's definitely MVP of the night. Super, super generous. So anyway, we have a 1911S Barber half. Less than 2 million were minted. It's one of those things in the middle. The Barbers wear out easily. They are all flat, even when they're even in AU condition. They look flat to me, but there is some detail in there. So we're going to start this one out. Oh, I lost my notes. Okay, so I know you guys will do me right. Let's start this one out. $1. $1 for this one. Starting bid of $1. I know you guys will take care of me. Semi-key date. The back of it, sure. Like I said, it's got some wear. Like I don't think I've ever seen a Barber that didn't have some wear that didn't look flat. $17 bid for Henry. Herb was at 10. Silver Bullet was at 15, but we got Henry at 17. He's the top bid right now. So it's somewhere in the middle there. It's not trash. It's not great. I'll be honest, but it is a key date. So or at least semi-key date. $20 for Henry. Thanks for taking care of me. I knew you would do it. Henry's at 20. I don't even know what I did with my notes for this one, so yeah, that's why I started out at $1. Okay, no problem. We'll be here for you, Steph. $20 for Henry. Should I start counting it down? Yeah, Silver Wheels and Silver Damsel, those two are missing. They should have been here. Good old Turbo. Dirty Shorts Turbo. I don't like that nickname, Dirty Shorts. I don't know why I keep saying it. But anyway. Going once for Henry at 20. Going once. Anyone else want in? Trooper. Bullet, knave, you guys want it back in? Going twice for Henry. Trooper's out. Okay, going 3 times. Henry's gonna get it. Gonna walk away with a good deal for a semi-key date in decent condition. Not the greatest, not the worst, but it's not the greatest. Okay, typing out sold. Last chance to get in. Snipe. It doesn't look like it. Looks like everybody wants it to go to Henry. So sold to Henry for $20. Okay. Anybody want a Year of the Rat or a 1 ounce tortoise? Nice job, Henry. So I got a camera that just fell over. That's what I got. Shit. Yeah, the tortoise. Man, this stupid camera. Sorry about that, folks. So we got the, Year of the Rat. Or the turtle. It's 1 ounce, $2 from Nui, 2017. Which one you want? That was a camera falling over reveal. I'm not sure what you saw. All right. Thanks for hanging out with this Silver Trooper. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next time. Probably in 3 weeks. I'll make an announcement soon. Which one you want? The tortoise, the turtle, or the Year of the Mice, Year of the Rat? She's the queen. She can do whatever she wants. It's a testament as to like how the British Empire was completely around the world. The sun never sets on the British Empire. They had colonies all over the place. Yes, Nui. 2017. Turtle. Great detail in that one. It's 1 ounce. I think it's 4. Yes, 4 nines. Yes, it's 4 nines. For the Year of the Mice, Year of the Rat, it's 4 nines. The tortoise, turtle, whatever you call it, that is 3 nines. Saint says 25 for the mouse. Okay, I guess we're going to bid on the mouse and the turtle. Okay. Well, the Saint's already bidding, so we'll go with that one. 25. I pretty much only stack Anglophone silvers, so she has colonized my collection. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All those collectible pieces, she's on the back of everything. The intaglios are the only ones that come to mind that I collect that I don't have the queen on them. So I'll get the mouse for Saint at 25. I don't have my notes for that, so I don't know what I paid for it. I will just trust that you'll do me right. Well, Henry, you can have one in a few minutes here as soon as we saw off this Year of the Rat. The Year of the Rat's got some great detail and I really like it. In the actual rats and in the corn cobs that they're chewing on there. Great detail. Very nice piece. Is the Saint going to steal this for 25? Going once for 25. Sick Name says 28. Thank you very much. Coleman, you're a little late. A little late, a little low. Sick Name's at 28. $30 for the Saint. Now we're talking. Sick Name's at 31. Yeah, well, so we'll do this one. We'll do the turtle, then I'll do the Franklin giveaway and call it a night. Sick Knave's at 31. Going once for Sick Knave. Anybody else want in it? The Saint's out. Going twice. Stephanie. Coleman. Anyone else? Sick Knave. Going thrice. See how you get suckered into stuff like this? It's easy to get carried away, I know. I've done it. I still do it. Sick Knave. Typing in sold. And sold. Oh, Coleman, you missed it just by a hair. Frog's hair is what ECP would say. You just missed it. I'm sorry about that, buddy. But Dave got it for 31. Oh, by my screen, he missed it. Thanks for coming around, Herb. I really appreciate it. Don't forget the $4 for shipping. Darstacker@yahoo.com. Okay, so comes the turtle. No, you got it. You got it, Nave. Just it was literally like it popped up just as soon as I hit the enter key. His bid, so yeah, it was just out of time. Anyway, the turtle. We're gonna start at $28. 28.28. 1 ounce of 4/9's fine. There's always a turtle. So we want to bid 28, 29 for cheap trunk. Thanks for the opener. $30 for Henry. Thank you. Yikes! Why does it look so yellow? It's not gold, I swear. Cheap trunks at 31. For some reason that looks yellow all of a sudden, doesn't it? I didn't notice it till just now. Cheap trunks at 31. That's what I said. It's not gold, I swear. I don't want to trick anybody. Going once for sick drunk. Sick drunk. Cheap drunk. That's a combination between one sick knave and cheap drunk is sick drunk. $32 for Henry. Thank you. Sorry about that, fellas. No sick trunks. I deal with them all the time in my profession, and I'm in EMS. So cheap trunks still at 31. We start, or no, 100 at 32. I'm sorry. Going once. Dave, you want to get back in here? Henry. Welcome back, Johnny. Yeah, one sick Dave, like, email me your some of your details, like where you work, what area. If you don't want to get reveal too much in the chat. Darthstacker@yahoo.com. Going twice. Johnny, you want this turtle? 1 ounce, 4/9's fine. It's going pretty cheap at $32. I read your info on Discord, so I'm sure you're rolling in the dough now. Okay, type it in, going in 3 times. That's for Henry for 32. $33 might get you a turtle. I'm typing in sold. If you want to snipe, now's the time to do it. I'm hitting enter. Don't be late like Coleman was. And sold. Okay. Steph, are you still here? Steph, you're still here. You pick a game. Who do you want to pick? What do you want to pick? Countries, colors, numbers, shapes, stars, planets. You pick it, Steph. We're all waiting for you. No pressure. Pick a number without going over. Okay. Okay. This is what the giveaway is for. The Proof Franklin. One choice only. Closest without going over. The range is 40 to 80. I knew someone was going to pick 69. The answer is 5959. Who got it? Mad Dog's a 57. Yeah, looks like Mad Dog got it. Anybody? Moderators, you concur? Mad Dog wins again. Congrats, Mad Dog. That's 2 wins, right? Yeah, every Mad Dog has his day. Nice one. Congratulations, Mad Dog. Congrats to all the winners. Thanks for bidding to everyone, especially the winners, especially to Steph. She's the VIP again. There'll be something special in it for her. And also for Cheap Drunk for going over $100 for the Queen Anne's. It is, what time is it now? Oh shit, it's like 11:15. So if you get it in by midnight, I will include something extra. Well, thank you, Steph. You're awesome. Oh boy. Henry, you're 60 plus you won 2 items, right? No, 3. 60, 55, and 20. 60, 55, and 20. Yep. Thanks, everybody. Thanks Silver Bullet for sending it in so quickly. Make sure you email me with your address also, because I don't use. I should use, but I don't use the one sick knave. Yeah, I don't use the PayPal for the addressing. I use stamps.com. But let's see. One sick knave. You are at 35, 30, and 31. 35, 30, and 31. $96 plus, yeah, so even 100. I've got your email or your address, Jonathan, but make sure you email me anyway. If you pay, Letty, if you pay by midnight, if you send it in to PayPal by midnight, I give out bonuses. Just because that's what I go by when I ship, Jonathan. Okay, anybody else needs a total? I'm off. I have to work in the morning. I got a jet, so I'm out of here. Email me if you need your total. Coleman, you pay with PayPal, friends and family, to darthstacker@yahoo.com. Yeah, so if anybody else needs a total, email me and I'll put everything together tomorrow. In the meantime, I appreciate everyone showing up. Thanks for the bids. Thanks for playing. Good night, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.